I'm sure you don't know two mind-blowing facts about this bottle. Number one, this is not a hair oil. I know, even I was surprised when I learned this for the first time. And the second piece of information is rats have something to do with the design of this bottle. This is not just a hook. I'm not exaggerating. You will see what I'm talking about. And after listening to these two facts, either you will stand up and clap for the brain behind this brand, or you can also feel cheated. So let's start with point number one. If you have this bottle somewhere in your house, I can challenge you this. Go find this bottle and read the entire bottle carefully. And nowhere you will find they have written hair oil. Unlike other brands where they write it in bold letters, they also put that hair wala picture on these bottles. But on this one, you will not find that. And this is obviously not a mistake, but a genius marketing move. See, in India, the tax that brands are supposed to pay for edible product is much lower compared to what they're supposed to pay on cosmetic product. To give you an example, let's say right now the tax that brands pay for edible product is as low as 5%, while the tax they're supposed to pay on cosmetic product is as high as 18%. And this product has FSSAI license that puts them in edible category. That means they're selling this product as a cooking oil. So sometime back when the tax department realized this, they obviously filed a complaint and they asked the parent brand of Parachute, that is Marco, to pay a penalty of 700 crore, and the case in the court started. But in Marco's defense, what they said was why we should pay a cosmetic tax when we are not selling this as a cosmetic product. Nowhere we have written hair oil, neither we are indicating that through any images, neither we have advertised this as a hair oil. Then why should we pay cosmetic tax just because customers are using it as hair oil? Now technically they are right. They have not lied. The only misleading thing that Parachute did was the size of this bottle, because usually cooking oil is not sold in small bottles like this. They are usually at least half liter or 1 liter. Anyways, once this case started, they also started a new batch of Parachute, and that they started selling as hair oil. And there they had clearly mentioned hair oil in bold letters, obviously. Now, in my opinion as a marketer, I think they are right. They have not lied and they have not advertised this as a hair oil. And I will give you one reason why do I think they are not wrong. Let's say if I'm selling haldi. Now haldi is clearly a cooking product, right? But in India, most of the households, they use haldi in a lot of medicinal ways. Now that doesn't mean that if I'm seller of haldi, I should start paying what pharma companies are paying as a tax. Same goes with mustard oil, and there are a lot of other products. So I believe that how end customer is using the product is up to them, and most of the time they end up using it in multiple ways, but that's not up to the brand. And if you are not misleading them through ads or through any text, then you are right. Now I'll tell you what I mean by misleading. See, take this packet as an example. If you look at this packet, how beautifully they have designed it. They have written fresh tomato here. They have also used an image of a farmer with a tokri of tomato. So when you look at this packet, you will get a feeling that, okay, a farmer has plucked tomato from his farm and grinded it, made it a paste, and served it on your plate. But if you read the entire packet carefully, they have written here in very small letter, obviously, that fresh tomato is just the brand name. It has nothing to do with fresh tomato. Now, while we are talking about the design, that brings me to the second point for Parachute. So what happened? Sometime back, the brand realized that their sales have started dropping, and that drop was not happening at the consumer level, but the wholesaler's sale was dropping every day. So like a good businessman, they went to these wholesaler and they asked what is the reason for this drop. And they had a very unique problem. They said that when we keep your product in our go down, and obviously we buy it in large stock, but what happens is rats bite into it and a lot of oil gets wasted. I don't know if you remember, but they used to have this cylindrical kind of bottle long time back. So they said that that is the reason we are not buying in bulk, because we don't want to waste it. Now they took this feedback very seriously. They went back and they redesigned the bottle, and they redesigned it in a way that it is not easily biteable by rats. So these were the 2 points. As a marketer, I feel that be it in terms of design, be it in terms of how they have marketed the product, I think they are geniuses. but you can let me know your opinion in the comment section. Thank you.